are you stuck-up, half-witted, scruffy-looking nerf herder?
Good, bad, we don't care. We love them anyway. There are several amazing Star Wars characters. Hello to all my Padawans, I'm your Jedi Master today, and welcome to the top 5 main universe characters in Star Wars. Now for this list, I have picked out the top 5 characters from the main universe of Star Wars, basically the films, that are my favorite. I will have another list talking about the extended universe, so make sure to check that out as well. I'll leave a link down in the description whenever it's released so that you can watch it.
Who's scruffy looking?
Did you see that?
Coming in at number 5 is Finn from The Force Awakens. Now, he is going to be in future episodes, but as of right now, The Force Awakens is the only movie that is out. So, the reason why I have picked him is that he is an amazing character. He's very interesting to think about because he was with the First Order, but he saw the brutality that they wrought, and he couldn't handle it, and he decided to turn away from it. And him and Rey have a kind of romantic relationship, but also a friendship. So it's a very interesting thing. He also serves as comedy relief a lot of times because he is a bit of a bumbling idiot and he's all around funny.
The garbage will do!
Coming in at number 4 is R2-D2. This one was actually a little bit hard to choose between 3PO and R2-D2, but I think R2-D2 is the winner because R2 there's so much behind R2. For one thing, he appears in every single Star Wars movie, even in The Force Awakens, even though he's technically deactivated. He has appeared in every single one of the Star Wars movies, and he has so much character, and he can often be funny and awesome and just badass all over the place. He is a very awesome character, even though he's a little tiny piece of metal. So that's why he snagged number 4 on this list.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
Units R2, stand by, reverse thrusters.
Coming in at number 3 is Anakin Skywalker. Anakin is an extremely interesting character because he falls to the dark side, then he redeems himself, and then he dies. But there's more to it than that. He comes from a slave-owned family, and his mother was killed, and he is just an overall interesting character, and Anakin was a good guy, but he had a lot of problems, and I think that's what makes him interesting, is that it shows that even if you have some sort of support system, it cannot keep you from being who you are if you have issues already. So that is why he has snagged number 3 on this list.
You were my brother, Anakin! I loved you!
Take these two over to the garage, will you? I want them cleaned up for dinner.
But I was going into Toshi Station to pick up some power converters.
Coming in at number 2 is his son, Luke Skywalker. This could easily be replaced with Leia since she's an equally interesting character. But Luke is kind of the main focal point of the original trilogy, and he has a lot of stuff that goes on in the EU that kind of makes him overtake it just a little bit. He is a very interesting character because he's awesome. Even though he's a little bit of a more serious person, he's an awesome character. He is a Jedi, and he realizes that his father has turned to the dark side, and he goes through all this, yet he manages to still be the hero. He learns that his father went to the dark side. His aunt and uncle get killed, and he manages to he sees Obi-Wan die, and he manages to push through all of this and still be the good guy in the end. This makes him an extremely amazing character and just overall a good guy in general. I think that's the perfect reason why he deserves number 2 on this list.
Never. I'll never turn to the dark side. You failed, Your Highness. I am a Jedi, like my father before me.
Coming in at number 1, and I think everybody saw this coming, is Han Solo. He's brave, he's a coward, he's probably addicted to Bazak. He takes money, he's a smuggler, he's just everything, and he is so much fun. He's the comedic relief, but he's also a badass, and he's a hero, but he's also not really a hero because he does tend to do for himself. He's just an overall interesting character, and the fact that he has so much more emotional depth put in for The Force Awakens just makes him an even better character. So that is why he has taken number 1 on this list. Plus, there's the I love you, I know, which just solidifies him as an amazing character. Okay, so that is it for this list. That is it for this top 5. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you disagree with me, let me know down in the comments. I want to get discussion running. I want people to tell me if you guys agree with the list or if you would change anything. I'm always open to criticism, so thank you everybody so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please give it a like. It does help out a lot. Tell a friend today about my Star Wars channel. It's pretty awesome. And may the Force be with you. Always.